Just over 6 years ago, Brenda Larwill was living a normal, active life until she began to experience unusual issues such as weight gain, shortness of breath, and tiredness.
I thought that was maybe just stress or something, and that I wasn't sleeping as well, and so I didn't really think about it. And that was pretty much all the symptoms that I was having.
Although not overly concerned, she began to take precautions like eating healthier. For 2 or 3 years, she dealt with the symptoms until everyday activities like walking began to take their toll.
My lips and my face would actually start going blue from lack of oxygen. And it was at that point that I thought, wow, like there's something wrong.
It was at that point she reached out for help. After visiting 2 specialists locally, she was sent to Vancouver to see a PH doctor who would diagnose her with pulmonary hypertension.
By the time I got to the hospital and was diagnosed at that point, I was in the first stages of heart failure.
As Brenda would discover, the disease causes the closure of the pulmonary arteries, causing half the blood that normally goes from the heart to the lungs to travel back to the heart, putting extra pressure on the heart, which leads to heart failure if not treated. With no cure, she was put on medication and told she had 3 months to live.
I didn't die within 3 months. It's been 3.5 years. I think it's been, for me, it's been almost good to kind of go through that, to think about that and to think about my life and you know, am I happy where I'm going or where I've been, and to kind of come to terms with that.
Although stable because of the medication, the disease continues to slowly affect her arteries, which is why she is currently on the waiting list for a lung transplant, an operation that would replace the affected arteries and allow her heart to heal, giving her a new lease on life.
Hopefully I can get a transplant before my heart has gotten too tired, I guess.
With no control over when the transplant will happen or if it will come in time, Larwill has made it her mission to promote organ donation and the importance of paying attention to the warning signs of PH.
It's been hard, and it's taken me a long time to kind of come to terms with that it may happen, it may not. But I want to give other people the chance to live.
Although not focusing on the need for a transplant, she has thought about a life free of PH.
I have great plans for after surgery, and a lot of it involves running.
For more information on pulmonary hypertension and the warning signs of the disease, visit phacanada.ca. Reporting for Go on Shaw TV, I'm Brendan Osborne in Kelowna.